Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Matilda, aka LilloMini, and usually I am here streaming City Skylines, but today I threw in a bonus stream and we are revisiting my island in Animal Crossing, my forever island. Let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me. Also, let me know if the game sound is okay, if it's too loud, or if it's too low. However, I probably cannot increase it anymore because in my headphones it's super loud. So I can barely hear myself. Jade, hello, welcome in. Good to see you as always. Steve, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you, friend. Yeah, so we are back in Animal Crossing today, this lovely Saturday, and I was planning to shoot down that balloon, but I probably won't be able to catch it. So yeah, the plans for today. Hang on, I need to somehow fix the sound. Music nifty. Okay, Jade says I can only just hear the game. Steve says voice and music nifty. Yeah, because it's super loud in my ears. So can I turn down, does it matter if I turn down the... Did anything change with the sound? Did it go quieter or the same? The music, I mean, especially. Yeah, Nifty is good, I know. Nifty is like, yay! But did anything change with the in-game music, or is it the same? Let me know, because I just decreased the sound on my computer so that I don't get deaf by the music, but hopefully the volume is the same in OBS, which is my streaming program thing. So let me know. I don't think so, but I don't worry about it on my end. Jade says, okay. How about you, Steve? Is the music still nifty, or is it no more? Let me know. Okay, so the plans for today are not. We don't really have a plan for today. I actually put up a poll on my YouTube asking for advice on what you wanted me to build, and it seems like you guys were as indecisive as me. I put up a few suggestions, and there was no clear winner. So I guess we're back to square one with no plans. It was the same last time. It was super low for me, but everyone else was fine. Steve says, I hear Matilda and I hear Game. Okay, so it seems okay then. Good. As long as you can hear me, I guess. But it's nice with some music. Animal Crossing has some nifty music for sure. Okay, so yeah, no real plan for today. There are a few areas that we could decorate. This is what we did last time, by the way, we were in here. We did this cute little playground, which I'm super happy about. And then we started this basketball thing. I guess we could continue with that if I have stuff. I don't really know what I have. So maybe that's the first step, you know? Check the inventory, see what I got. And there's also a bug off happening today. For those of you who don't know, but the bug off is a competition where you are supposed to hunt for bugs and then return them to the guy at the town square, and then you get you get money for selling them, but you also get rewards. So that's that. Steve says we need an airport. We have an airport, actually. We have an airport. Yes, we have one. Yeah, and maybe one is enough. Maybe. I mean, it is It is a small one, but this is also a small island, so maybe that's enough. We need giraffes. Where can we fit the giraffes? I'm not sure. Okay, so we have a little awkward area here that I thought would be good for a honey stall, because we have the apiary right beside here, or the bee farm, or whatever you want to call it. I guess there are several names for it, but I figure this place would be a good spot for that, so we could work on that. We also have a campsite up here, which I guess we could do some decorations for. I put up a few items, but it's far from finished, as you can see. I think mostly there will be greenery up here, to be honest. But yeah, there's that, and then we have this area behind the campsite, which will become a stargazing area, so I guess we could work on that. We have the secret beach, which is not finished at all, as you can see. What else? This will eventually, hopefully, be a rock garden. We cannot work on that because that will take days. We have the orchard, which is an orchard, but it's not decorated with any items, no codes, no nothing except fruit trees. So that's an option as well. We also have this area right above the secret beach, right next to the farm, which I thought I maybe turn into a whatchamacallit, a bamboo area. I'm thinking bamboo trees, maybe some spa items, maybe like a wooden bath, like a towel basket, maybe some candles. I don't know if I have these things. So yeah, so there are plenty of options. We could also go to the work, the Happy Home Paradise, and do some homes there, some vacation homes for villagers. I haven't finished it yet. I have done, let me see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. So we have 6 homes to go before hitting that 30 home mark to be able to redecorate villager homes on this island. So we have that. Yeah, I also have, I figured if we do some Happy Home Paradise, I could invite my new friends to there, maybe, to do their homes. I don't know if that will unlock the items that come with them or not. Or do I have to invite them into the campsite in order to unlock their specialty items? I'm not sure. Plenty of options, and I am indecisive, so I don't know. Let me see. Let me catch up with the chat. Yeah, so there's also the giraffe idea, obviously. Steve says, I woke up at 2:30 a.m. Not presently at my bestest. Oh my lord, and I thought I woke up early, and I woke up at 6, so that was not early in comparison. 2:30? Wow, that's still like in the middle of the night. Someone said rocks. I did say rocks, but we're not doing rocks today. We're not doing rocks today. Unless we're putting out like a rock item. I can do that, but no rock art. If I go quiet for a bit, assume I'm napping. Yes, well, you deserve a nap, for sure. There are probably giraffe codes somewhere. Yeah, Jade, you're right, there probably is. I'm not sure. Could we do a giraffe stall? Or like a giraffe stable? Maybe? I don't know where we would fit it, but it would be cool for sure. I mean, maybe not there. I don't want to block the bridge. Maybe here. Maybe here. Where could a giraffe stable fit? Yeah, probably in any of those two areas, I would assume. Peninsula, maybe? Would be cool, to be honest. I hadn't even thought of that. Steve says I can't choose whether or not I'm indecisive. I think you just did. Sorta. I can't decide either. Yeah, so that's that. Currently I'm just running around, as you can see. Very fun, very fun. Here are all the villager houses. I haven't done their yards because I can't really redo their homes, so I haven't bothered. Besides, I'm not really looking forward to doing either their homes or their yards because I change my villagers frequently. As soon as someone asks to leave, I say yes and let them. So yeah, they're constantly moving people in and out, so making their home seems not a waste of time, but you know, I don't want to put my heart and soul into it just to see them move out. So yeah. Pinterest said no, but there is fan-made concept art for giraffe villagers. Oh, I see, I see. Well, this is a call out for all you code designers out there. If you could make an awesome like giraffe stable code, I'd download it and make a giraffe stable for sure. For sure. I know there are like these great looking horse stable codes. I've used them before on my FarmCore island and they are awesome. There are several different ones. So something along those lines, but with giraffes. Please and thank you. Okay, so no giraffe stable today. So maybe we'll try the honey stall then. I mean, that's a small area. Maybe we can manage. And technically, this would also mean, kinda, that we are also kinda working on the rock art because I will need to destroy this rock to move it. It probably won't land here because there are so many open spaces on the island, but you know, we at least crashed a rock, so that's something. Okay, let's do that. Let's do something. Let's clean this place up first. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste the materials. I'm gonna harvest the stones and the irons and whatnot first. Rock, indeed, indeed. And I think actually there's a dropped pear down here that I can eat. There you are. I noticed it before when I was hunting for bugs. And bam, there we go. Alright. Alright. We will probably need a stall first of all. So let's craft one. I mean, that is the essence of a honey stall, isn't it? The actual stall. Do I have it on my favorite? No. I should, probably. It is a usable item. And let's see, I don't have any code for a honey stall. I'm not sure I will need it. We'll see what comes up. Probably the dark one. So green, no yellow one. Okay, maybe could we find a fitting one in here? Giraffe. I mean, that's as close as we will get, right, to the giraffe. I figured there's still. Oh, that's bright though. That's almost white. I'm not sure. I rather don't. I mean, well, maybe we could download um a general yellowy stall code that I can also use. I'm always conscious when it comes to codes because one, I hate code searching. I'm lazy that way. And two, when I download codes, I try to be conscious of which ones I download, and I'd rather download the code that I can repurpose in several areas and spaces and on several items and whatnot. And what do you even search for? Yellow, maybe just stall. See this one? Super cute. However, it won't be fitting in any other space besides the honey stall. This one, however, could be used in a marketplace. I mean, it's a general code, so that works. What else do we have? This one could also probably work. This one I think I've used on another island. I just can't remember. Probably on my yellow island. Probably. Which was, by the way, called Yellow. Very original name. Very original. This was cute. This looks dirty though. Wow, 89 pages. Will the remainder of the stream be me scrolling through these 89 pages of stall codes? This too orange? This looks like chocolate. Or honey. Will this work, maybe? I mean, should I just grab one? I can always change it later. I like this one. Because it looks like chocolate. And now I'm craving chocolate. Chocolate lamb. Just kidding. Yeah, let's put it there. Matilda scrolls stalls. Indeed. Indeed. Let's settle for the chocolate one. So now my market by the store can sell chocolate. That's awesome. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, now we're all hungry. Exactly. Steve chocolate lamb. Oh, that's too fun. Okay. Yeah, I think it works. Whoop woo! No way. Ooh, I got miles. Nice. I wonder what the backdrop will be though. go. We got money stop. Could I? What can I put behind it? I rather don't download a code with like pots and stuff on it. So let's see what we can dig out from the storage. Nothing. Don't I have any panels? Simple panels? Where are those? Here. Yes, I do. I have a couple. I also have this one. And this one. Okay. Okie dokie. I could put trees, I guess. Lamb, tacos, and leaves. Jeez, I have so many things. Not me having 6,549 items in my storage. That's crazy. Okay. Most of them are recipes though. Okay. Maybe see if I know the in-game. I also have this one though. Or should I just put trees? So many decisions. I could put a tree there, and I can put one. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. For all of the many other people in the chat, the lamb reference reflects back to the Joyverse. Yes, exactly. We watched Joy stream City Skylines the other day, and she was talking about giving her dog a treat. And I said, I want a treat. I want chocolate. And she said, no, I'm giving my dog a lamb. And from there, it just spiraled. What am I looking for? A tree? Yes. Will this be too big? Let's see. Should I do a smaller one, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Oh, mint. Mint. Yeah, you're right. There were also talk of a mint. Let's see, I need more pears though. Or geez, I have so much fruit. You may identify me as the spiraler. Spiraler. Do I have any small trees? Yes, I do. Need to grow some though. I'm running out. I am running out. Can you imagine if this were real life? I'm eating a fruit. Now I'm so strong I can dig up a tree. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Gonna go with that. We probably need a barrel. There's a barrel there, but we need another one. Maybe a wooden box. Probably, yeah, probably go with those. Goes hand in hand with Agent of Silliness. You have so many titles, Steve, and still no last name. You're like Madonna. No last name. Or I guess she has a last name, but she don't use it. Barrel. And probably a wooden box. I have one in storage. Should probably get that. That's one item less in my storage. Steve, Madonna! There you go. Or Cher. I mean, I guess that's the same. She also don't use a last name. Madonna Cher. Cher Donna. Ma Cher. There's so many options. Yeah, I'm gonna customize that. I will leave this room. We're just messing with you, Steve. Or should I do, no. Probably the dark one, right? This looks red to me. It isn't though, but no, I'll go for the dark brown, I think. Ma Cher? Yeah, it's a combination of Madonna and Cher. Madonna Cher. Okay, this is getting out of hand. I don't want to put it in front of there, so maybe I'll just put it here. And we can put something else on a little code here, maybe. Probably a pot. We need lots of pots here. I'm beginning to realize I'll probably need a code for... But now I can't... Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. I'm probably... Wait, 1, 2, 3. I could probably get away with... Do I have one of those... what are they called? Like lantern arches? Yes, I do. I do. Maybe one of these, customized into yellow and orange, will look cool here. Covered wagon behind it. Ooh, that's interesting. And I can still fit that if I wanted to. Right here. Or did you mean like right behind it? Yeah, that could also work, probably. Yes, that's where the extras are. Great idea. Let me try it. I think I have a wagon. I hope I do. Hope I do. Is that a wagon? No, that was a T wagon. Or T something. T something. There we go. It's a green one, but I could always recolor it. Let's see how that looks. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's more fitting, to be honest, than the arch. Yes. Great advice, thank you. Okay, so that will need to be recolored, and there's also a lot of space here. I mean, I could fill all this in with greenery. Very boring, but sometimes necessary. I can also extend the path down here. Maybe I should. So you're actually able to walk to the stop. Okay, so we obviously need pots, right? And I mean, we also have this here, which is, I mean, it's kind of an extension to the apiary. And should we keep any of these weird fossils over here also? That could be an idea. Ooh, teddy bear picnic with honey. You're just spitting out ideas, Jade. I need you to be like my decorating manager. Okay, beer. Do it, but beer picnic. That's something else. Do I have any bears? Probably do. Let's see. Let's see. Where would those be if I was a bear? Where would I be? I would be here. Okay, I have several. Mama bear is a good size. Papa bear probably too big. But we have mama bear. Do we have the small one is in here, right? Isn't it? The baby bear? Do I have that? I do. I do. I also have this cutie. Okay, so we're good in that department. Great. Great. I hope I have this many ideas tomorrow for the slumber island. Otherwise, I'll be happy to return the favor. Okay, so let's do some blanketing. Yes, okay. Some blanketing. That's a verb? From now on it is anyway. Probably this one. Yoshi! Can I call you Joshi? Hello, welcome in. Welcome to stream. You have such a long username. I just shorten it. There's a hole in this blanket. That kind of bugs me, but it's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. Okay, so probably some pathing. Let's see what we can come up with. Will this look weird? No. Guess not. We just slapped the blanket down on the actual dirt road. Sorta. And then we could have, yeah, nothing there probably. Maybe just, yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. What next? Pots and bears and all the things. Oh, your actual name is Steven. I'd be happy to call you Steven. So we have a Steven and we have a Steve, aka Madoncher. Just kidding. Okay. Yeah, let's do I have any decorative bottles? They'd be in here, wouldn't they? Yes, I do. Okay. Yes, I do. Okay. Probably one or two of those, but they need to be recolored as well. So I'm just gonna put them here together with the wagon because that's going to the llamas as well. And pots. Yeah, I can make 2 pots. Here we go. Maybe I should also make I could have just made 2 at once. I'm so yeah, okay. Still playing very OG. I forgot that you can now bulk craft. Okay. Probably make one of these as well, just in case. Yeah, that's gotta be one of them. And the other one... yeah, maybe that too. There's gonna be... which one is better? Yellow amber or fruits? Probably an amber one, right? That's more like honey. The other one is more fruits. Can you hear me talking smart today? I'm talking fluently smart. Okay, so one... let's see, yeah, 1 pot on here, 1 pot on here. I'm thinking. Can you tell? Can you tell I'm thinking? Can we make a little stool maybe? Or one of these. I was thinking either a wooden stool or that, what is it called? The box something? Box stool maybe? Where are you at? Thinking is overrated. Yeah, probably. Hey, where's that? Why can't I find it? We could also do one of these, the butter churn. I mean, it's technically not honey. There you are. It's technically not honey. It's butter. But I do have one of those, so I can take it out. Let's scrap this one. And you need to be darker, probably. Go. Should probably put the wagon back just to see. Also, does it matter which way it's good? No, not really. Okay. So I can do... maybe not. Let me bring out that butter churn. Honey, butter, same thing. Yeah. I guess you have to be creative, right? Think outside the box. We do it all the time in CS, or I do it rather all the time in CS. Making things into what it's really not. Hello, butter churn? There you are. There's also the milk can. So if I put bottles up there, I guess I can do... We need a code though. It's honey butter. You're right, it is honey butter. Maybe this one? I don't think I've used... Oh yeah, I used it over here. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We could also, I guess, if we want it to be... Could do this maybe? No, that doesn't look right. I don't like it. I don't like it. What about the lace one? I'm afraid that's gonna be too bright. Maybe not. I mean, we have brightness in this area, so maybe it's okay. Let's put the barrel back. And then put the butter churn on here. And with the bottles on the, I don't know, or with the bottles on the stall. And another bottle on there. What else did I have? Oh yeah, right. Maybe I just put the picture here. And then what? And then what? I'm not sure about putting anything here. I mean, I don't think the box seat looked good here. Guess I could do another wooden box maybe. Maybe that would look better. And then yeah, maybe put the balls in the back and the picture on this front one. Maybe that could work. Maybe that could work. The yellow colorway of a glowing moss jar could be on the spare stall spot. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I want something white there though. And the bottles. And I don't want to move the pot there because then I will have like 2 pots straight in a row. But maybe there is another... I do feel a flower here. Or here maybe. Maybe I could put... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I can put stuff everywhere. Glowing yellow moss always works. True that. True that. There's also the milk can, which we could use, I guess. All of a sudden I feel like there are too many items for this build. At least this, since I made it so small, you know? What am I looking for? I'm not looking for anything. I'm gonna bring that out just to see. And then... Do I have a glowing moss thing? I don't think so, but I can, yes I do. It's green though. But we can change that. We can change that. I feel it's too yellowy though. Like bright yellow. I'd rather it be like more towards orange, like a more like a richer yellow, if that makes sense. We can try it, but I think it will look a little too brightish, maybe. Also, if this milk can was in like a copper version, that could probably maybe work out there. And yeah, not sure. Not sure. I have not yet seen. Is there a pizza in this land? Tacos? There are no tacos unless you have a code or unless you make a sandwich, which sorta looks like tacos. Not really though. This one sorta looks like tacos. There's no hamburger either unless you make this one, which, or this one I guess, or this one, which sorta looks like hamburger. There are fries though, which you can put together with a sandwich to make it even more like a hamburger. And there are in fact pizzas. Hold on, let me show you. I have a pizza parlor here. Yes. And no, they're still they've gone cold. I built this a while ago, so no, this one is still warm. This one's still warm. Awesome. Cool. Cool. So we have, I think this is a margarita. That one over there is a mushroom pizza, and this one a fruit pizza, I believe. I think there's also seafood pizza. I haven't made it though. But yeah, pizza is a thing in Animal Crossing. Oh my god, is this game vegetarian? No, no, there is a seafood pizza. So don't worry, don't worry. Alright, I think I might, I'm gonna try it with a double wooden box to see if I like it or not. Yeah, we have fish too, that's right, that's right. I think there's also, that's not something you cook, but there's a food item, right? There's a food, I can't remember the name. It's like food tray or something. Hello, little Roblox players. That's also a long name. Welcome on in. Let me know what you want me to call you. But welcome in to this Animal Crossing stream. What am I even doing? I'm trying to craft a wooden box. Seems like a huge project to me, to be honest. I can't even find it. There you are. Wait, how's your island so good? Aw, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Should probably have customized it as well. My brain is not braining at the moment, so please forgive me. Please forgive me. Let's go in another brown one. And let's put that here. I could also do, I guess I could also do another barrel back here. That's also an idea. So many ideas. So many ideas. Miles. Oh. Oh, that's kind of an Animal Crossing New Horizons name, isn't it? I mean, Hello, Nook Miles. That's so funny. Yeah, I feel like I kind of need to try another barrel as well. Not me running back and forth. This is how I decorate in Animal Crossing, you all. A lot of running back and forth, a lot of trying different items and never getting happy. Yeah, I get that's your real name, Miles. I was just kidding. It was just so fitting, you know, for this game and all. I know Miles is a regular name. Now that might be better, depending on though. I mean, if I put the bottles on it, it will be quite high. Yeah, let's see what we do. Let's bring all the items to the llamas for now. We'll probably go back there later for the bears and all, but Mr. Nook Miles. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Thank you for clarifying, Miles. I was about to call you kilometers. Yeah, that's right. Miles is also a measurement for distance. You have such a dynamic name, Miles. So many associations. Okay, you guys, let's visit the llamas. I wish we could also bulk customize things with them. Like I wish he would ask, okay, I put in this order for you. Do you have any more? Do you have any more orders? And I can just, you know, put them all in once. Instead, I have to do one at a time. But it is what it is. We have so many annoying things in this game, but we also have so much love for this game, so it kind of evens out in the end. Okay, we do have, yeah, the milk can. I think copper would be better than the damaged one, right? Yeah, probably. Copper. Copper one holds a lot of honey and also milk, but also honey. Same as the butter churn. Holds butter and honey. And butter honey. Honey butter. Butter. Yeah. You know what I mean. Mr. Nook Miles. I love it. I love that you changed your username. That's great. Light brown. Dark. I wish that the whole wagon on this variation was yellow, but I think this will be maybe too dark. Probably go with this one. We would have more love for this game if it ran on a Mac, just saying. Yeah, I wonder what Animal Crossing would be like as a PC game, y'all. Very interesting to think about indeed. I would run it on a PC though, but for you Mac people, I guess it can be fun too. No honey label, right? No. Okay. Then we go with no label. Unlabeled honey. Maybe like the Switch 2 version, but better stuff. Yeah. The Switch 2 version is basically the same, only faster. Or correct me if I'm wrong, Jay, you're playing on the Switch 2, aren't you? and the graphics and the speed is better. And I think there's a megaphone as well, but other than that, there's no real change, right? What am I even doing? Yes, I want to go home. Dang it. I play on the Switch 1 though. So I wouldn't know about the Switch 2, but from what I gather, it's the major differences are speed and graphics. Yeah, maybe better graphic. I'm not sure. It depends on, yeah, probably graphics, but also it depends on, I guess, how much your computer can take. Like if you have no real power in your computer, doesn't matter how good of a game you have, there will be lag. Covered wagon. Yes, I think the light brown was a good call. And then let's put some bottles here. Yes, I like that. I hope you can tell that this is a honey stall without me having to need a sign. I have a 2025 MacBook. Also, you're a Mac person too. Interesting. Okay, let me see how it looks with the bottles on top of this. Will it be too tall? Maybe. And what about the wooden box? Wait, we can do this actually. With the bottles on it. That's a better height in my opinion. And how does it look with the milk can? Probably the wooden box, I think. Yes. Oh, we can do this. Yeah, that's probably the best option. Let me grab a flower because we need a flower here. You think it looks better with a milk can? I thought it looked empty. Not sure why though, but we need a flower over here. Very important flower placements. Can I swing the milk can beside here maybe? That's not where I wanted to put it. Where'd you go? There you are. Could that be like putting them all three in there? I think that's something, right? I realized I also desperately need some sort of flower patch code because there are several areas like these ones. I mean, I can put something here, but that would make it kind of hard to get by here. I can also put a flower, but if you're walking here, you run the risk of running through it and destroy it. So, I mean, I could put glowing moss here. That would be honey-like, wouldn't it? It's iffy. Is that good or bad? It's iffy, good or bad. I'll put some glowing moss down in the meantime. But either I've put down, I have a couple of these places where I've desperately wanted to put down a flower patch code, but I don't have any because I'm too lazy to look for one. Like this one, I just put some weeds on it, and there's also a place over here where I also, I think, put glowing moss. Yeah, this little space here, because I run here all the time, so I don't want to break my flowers, but yeah, it would be, I think it would be more fitting with a flower code. Or a Lily of the Valley. Well, I don't have those. You see, I don't have a 5-star island. I had a 5-star island for like 2 days. So I did unlock the golden rod. No, the golden can. But then I put a lot of stuff out and I chopped down a lot of trees and I went back to 4. So Weeds Leaf is mad at you. Yeah, shh. Don't tell him. Don't tell Leaf. I mean that's kind of fitting though. Yeah, I guess I keep it. Okay. Okay. We need bears, but we also need to fill these little spaces in. I guess we can just put flowers, right? Those will hardly be visible anyway, so it doesn't matter. Wow, that's an angry emoji. That happened to Calico. Isabel hates trees. Well, I chopped mine down, and I also took away the bamboos, so Isabel is harassing me about, you know, branching out tree-wise, and also always put more flowers. She's always... I guess I can use one of these. I rarely ever use these. And what else? We need 3 flowers. What else? Maybe this one. And I mean, these are kind of honey looking, but not a fan. I guess I can just do a white rose, right? Those are very neutral. No, wait, I can't do 2 white flowers. What am I doing? I need something else. Could I swing a red flower? I should probably do a yellow though. Probably. That makes sense. Cosmos. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I think I'll put the orange one here. And this one here. Just have to see what I have around here. Okay. I guess that works. Yeah. Okay, Isabel, I put 3 flowers down for you. Okay. Rare picnic. Bacon and broccoli? What are you guys talking about? Are you making dinner? Something? Broccoli grows on tree. Okay, broccoli trees. Yeah, okay, so let's bring out some bears. Can I put stuff back in my... Yes, I can. Okay, let's do that first. I'm gonna have this assessed later. So, do you have a Discord account, Lillo? Yes, I do. Hang on. Let me put the link in the chat for you. If I can find it. I think it's also in the description, but let's see. I should be able to put the link here. There we go. Yes, bears. Where those at? Here we go. Yeah, we already decided Papa Bear is too big, but we'll go for Mama Bear and bring out a couple of baby bears. Maybe this one too. We'll see. We'll see either a baby bear and the dreamy bear or two baby bears. Or could we? Yeah, we could fit the Papa Bear here, but he'd probably block everything. So, how big's the Mama Bear? She's that. Okay, so that's okay. That's okay. We probably need to change her color though. Why can I? Yeah, okay. I need to close down Discord because it's popping. It's a popping sound in my ear. Very annoying. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is a bear picnic. All they need now is an actual picnic. Okay, so they will probably need pancakes, right? Let's see, what food items can we make them? Definitely pancakes. Where are the pancakes at? Are those among the sweets? Yes. Definitely the pancakes. Let's start with that. Where do I have my nearest kitchen? It's probably down here. By the pier. I have to go. We'll be back later, hopefully. Bye. Bye, Mr. Nook Miles. Glad you popped in. Hope to see you later. Let's make something. Let's make pancakes with honey on it. I really hope she moves out soon, by the way. She's been staying at this island for way too long. Also Sherry, she's my starter, but kind of sick of those two. I want new ones. Every time a villager has asked to leave, it has been one of the newer ones. I hate that. I mean, I know I can say no, but, you know. Okay, so we have pancakes. I guess I could just do... I could do pancakes and a picnic basket, maybe? Maybe that's enough. Those are some chunky pancakes. Yes, they're probably American ones. American pancakes are kind of chunky. Swedish pancakes, super thin. Almost too thin, in my opinion. You're almost like, what? They're already, I mean, it took like... And then they're done. teapot. Would you have tea with pancakes though? But I mean, I guess we have this one which kind of look a little honey-like, so that would probably be. They probably have honey in there. We should probably should I place another honey pot or no? I guess I could also do this one. Was I supposed to get anything from here? I already forgot. I already forgot. Yeah, picnic basket. Do I have one even? Are they up here or down below? Yes, here they are. Okay. Yes, I had 4, so we're good on that department. Butter and honey go well with chunky pancakes. We have thin crepe-like pancakes. Yeah, your pancakes are probably more similar to ours then. I can put the kettle maybe over here. Nope, I could not. I could not. Oh wait, I have to put it. Okay, yeah. I use the darker blanket over here, maybe? And I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I probably have to fill these spaces too before I put more stuff on the blanket, but what else did I bring? I brought this one. Yeah, the picnic basket. It would probably go. I'm not sure. Should I put it on the side? Or should I put a kettle here? Drat, now I want pancakes. And me too. I guess I could put the picnic basket there. I'm not sure I like it though. I could put it on something. I could put it on. Still not sure if or where to put this one. Yeah, let's see if I can grab. Probably have to go back to the llamas anyway, but I always want pancakes, but I almost never have them. Same. They are kind of a hassle to make, to be honest. Fresh food trays. That's what I was referring to earlier when I said food trays. So we have meat. We also have fish and stuff. Yeah, I was going to look for this one. We don't have it in brown though, but we can go to the llamas because we're gonna recolor Mama Bear anyway. And I mean, he's kind of creamy, so he matches the blanket. Yeah, he can stay there. I do have a mocha one in my bag, I think. Is it this one? Yes. Tough call. I think the creamy one, but it also depends on what color Mama Bear gets. So we'll see. We will see. Welcome back, Mr. Nook Miles. We're heading off to the llamas once again. The llamas should also be on speed dial. Same as the rescue service. That would be handy. Handy dandy. Also, we're kind of midstream, so if you haven't liked the stream already, you should do so. It's not an order, but kinda. Let's go! I'm so craving pancakes right now, y'all. Pancakes and chocolate. Dang it! Dang it. I sure am. I want to order a mama bear in probably... Ooh. Tough call. Tough call. I do think I have another mama bear in the storage, so I'll probably bring her out and recolor her as well. So I can do one of each. Pancakes with chocolate sauce. No. I'm not really a fan of chocolate on the pancakes. I rather have chocolate separately. And then either have jams on my pancakes or plain sugar. So good. So good. Yeah, the brown one. Probably be it. Time to go through the gallery. Which gallery? Jade says I'm definitely not Gen Z. I can't tell the difference between those, to be honest. I mean, I know there's a difference. I just can't remember which one is Gen Z, which one is Gen Alpha, and Boom Gen. You know, all the names. I'm so clueless. I'm so clueless. Was I gonna change a baby bear? No, I wasn't. Was I? Oh, there's a choco one. Wait, should I also change this in case I need it? To what? No, let's not. Let's not. Oh, millennial. Is that us? Millennials? Are we millennials? Miles, we hate your keyboard. That's the thing we say when someone can't really type. Or they can, but you know, they stumble over the letters. Okay, so let me see if I can fix the bears now. We have a mom bear there. I'm gonna bring out, I think we're gonna bring out another baby bear and customize it into the darkest version, just in case. Where are my bears at now? Did you disappear on me? Hello? There you are. Thank you. Spelling is also very hard. I sure am. What is the latest? I mean, What is the latest? There are millennials, there are boomers, there are Gen Zs and Gen Alpha and Alfalfa. What is the latest? The youngest ones. What are those called? I'm gonna make this into a choco one. Dun, dun, dun. And then we have the mama bear. What did I? Yeah, I'm gonna turn this into choco as well. Well, you know, Miles Steve is very talented in so many ways. He has so many titles as well. You would be surprised. I'm ready to go home. I hope I recolored all the things I was supposed to recolor now. Dang, I'm still hungry, you guys. I'm still hungry. Still craving those pancakes. Oh, you were a web developer, Steve? I didn't know that. I know you were retired, but I didn't know where from. Alrighty. So let's put a let's move these for a while, and then put Mama Bear back down. Okay, that's the dark one. Maybe that's too dark. How does the mocha one look? Is this the mocha one? I like that. So maybe the baby bear will be mocha as well. Which one is that though? It's not that one, but that doesn't look bad, okay. Okay, so that's the dark one. So, is this the mocha one? Yes. Tough decisions, you guys. Tough decisions. I think I like that one though. Okay, so the round pillow. I could put that here. Or I cannot. And I can put it here instead. Or I can put it somewhere else. I put it here. I worked as a developer during the last 20 years at the printing company that I worked for over 35 years as its first full-time employee. My employee number was 1. That's so cool though. I bet they gave you a proper send-off when you retired. I hope you got cake and all. You should, you know. Otherwise you should go back and demand your cake. Not sure what to do now. I also have this one. Not sure if I'll use it or not. I guess I can put... what should I put? I have no idea. Maybe you know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna craft a log bench. Can put it back there. Or is it another? No, let's try that. Let's try that. Yeah, Steve is proving he's the OG today, for sure, for sure. A log bench. This one, I have one in my storage. Then let's bring that out. What just happened? Did I scare a bug off? Probably. Log bench, log bench, log bench. I could also see maybe a bamboo bench work, but I have one of those too. So let's bring that up just in case. And let's move you over so I have space to work. Maybe put the pancakes on there and put either picnic basket or the steamer basket here. And I can always put a flower behind it. Yeah, that will probably. Cute though. Cute though. Let's put the pancakes here. And I guess we could put another baby bear as well, but no, that's too. It looks too similar. So either the picnic basket here. Could also move this one in. And then what? Yeah, I still have the cattle, which could probably be placed here. That's kind of big though. Should I maybe? I mean, maybe. I want to work at McDonald's when being a YouTuber, then work at Dollar Tree and continue to be a YouTuber. Goals? Goals are good to have. Sadly, I was downsized after the evil empire bought my company out. Oh, that's too bad. OG, me, if you mean old guy. That's funny. I cannot put, okay, so I can only put code under here, which is another reason to have a flower patch code here, but okay. In here, balloon. Lamb pancakes with mint sauce. What else can I put on there that is not so tall? Do I have anything ready that fits? Could these be honey cakes? Let's see what we have. What do we have? Lamb pancakes with mint sauce, yeah. I think I would be hesitant to try it, to be honest. Um, eggs. Um, could I cook something up? Um, hmm. I guess I can make one of these and flip it around. Is the orange label on the back side as well? If not, I should definitely use these, right? Jade, you would know. You always make jam stands and stuff. Is the label of the orange on the other side as well, or is it neutral if you flip it around? Please say neutral. Please say neutral. Please say neutral. I think that could work. I also need a flower and I need a wheat field. So let's bring that. I don't remember what the back looks like, though. You know my memory's off. Okay, well maybe I'll try it. If that works, that would be totes awesome. Totes awesome. A wheat field and a flower. Again with the choice of flower. Green one maybe? I'll bring that. We can also bring orange rose. No, we have another rose there. No orange rose. Maybe orange hyacinth? White lily? Orange lily? Yeah, let's try some different things. So I'm gonna put a wheat field here if I can fit it. Yep. You're going there, and the flower. Okay, so no orange tulip, obviously. What color had? Yeah, the white lily would probably work great. Although that's too, yeah. See, I'm very particular about flower placement and such. But probably, yeah, okay. I'll save that space. Hold on, I'm gonna make me some orange marmalade. Memory's overrated. True. The older you get, the less memory you have. Sometimes I walk into the kitchen and then I forget why I was walking there in the first place. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay, let's hope. Close enough, I'd say. Close enough. I mean, you can see the little orange there, but let's pretend that someone dipped their thumb in the honey and then they grabbed the jar. So there's honey on the jar. There's a honey fingerprint on the jar. Let's say that. Yeah, that works. Okay, so I know we have a box-shaped stool that we didn't use for the actual honey stall, but we might get to use it in here. Let's see where I put you. Here you are. Also probably do a logged stool, to be honest. Maybe that's even better. Probably. Okay. The box-shaped seat didn't make the cut again. Floral placement is important. It is. It is. I'm very particular of flower placement, to be honest. Probably too particular, but I'm probably too particular in a lot of ways, so that's just who I am. And then we get to use the kettle back here. I'm gonna flip you around so we can see you. And can we use the round pillow here? And on that we can do... Will this look weird? Yes. Okay. What do we say to... another mama bear? Okay. How do we feel about that? Or should I just place the mama bear directly on the ground here? That's probably even better. Okay, what about the kettle though? Can we still use that somewhere? No? Not there anyway. I guess I could always put it... Nope. I mean, I probably should put the pancakes right in the middle here, rather than the kettle. And I should probably even do so on the actual round pillow. However, if I put the kettle where the pancakes are, that would block the picnic basket. And then I would have to put the picnic basket up on a stool, and that would make the levels too even. Like everything would be on the same level. So that would probably look flatter. So maybe I'll just skip the kettle. However, I feel like I need something here in the middle, but maybe I don't. But it's kind of empty, isn't it? Pancakes. Pancakes. I guess I could just put cookies. I could put these maybe. could put this. The jelly? Could I swing that? Let's try. Let's try some jelly and see how that looks. We did a whole entrance in the same time as the picnic has taken. I know. I was just thinking that this has almost taken 2 hours. That's crazy. I mean, everything takes longer when you stream though, because I'm also keeping track of the chat, and I'm also talking to you guys. Also, I should say, Jade, that this way of decorating is more in line with how I usually do things. So the way we did the entrance on that slumber island, so far from how I usually do things. See, that's kind of cute, isn't it? I think that's a winner, to be honest. I think that's a winner. So now we just need something behind Mama Bear here. Probably another flower, maybe a rock. We could swing a rock here. We could also, I think do another wheat field if we wanted to, but that would probably cover the pot and the flower. I feel like this is how we all decorate, back and forth to storage over and over. Yeah, probably. Maybe. I mean, I thought your way was more like in line with what we did on the entrance, but maybe it's not. Maybe it feels like you're way quicker to decorate than I am, usually. But in those rare cases when I can let go of my old ways, I'm quick too. Don't I have any rocks? No, okay, so let's bring out a flower then. On normal islands at least. Well, I probably would be the same on a slumber island if I was working on it alone. In fact, I was when I was working on, or trying to work on, that slumber island that I did a couple weeks ago. Could I maybe swing a purple windflower? Is that too much for a blue one? Let's see, I've forgotten which flowers I already have over here. Yeah, a blue windflower would have worked as well, but this one is okay. However, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe the orange hyacinths would work better. I don't want it here though, so why am I planting it here? Do have an orange flower back there though. I'm probably gonna get a blue or a white one. Maybe a white what? A white rose? No, not a rose. A white lily? A white lily? Do I have that in my... Yes, I do. I do. So let's put you here. And let's craft a garden rock. It probably just feels slow. Yeah, maybe. We did the same amount of builds. Well, depends on how you look at it, I guess. I mean, you did actual builds. I did random terraforming and random backdrops, basically. So, and I did a post office, but that was small in comparison to your whole train station situation. So yeah, but it depends on how you look at it, I guess. It's almost like we're all out here having fun together or something. I know. Doesn't it feel like that? Doesn't it feel like that? Also, I'm trying to craft something. A rock. Yes, a garden rock. Did someone say rocks? Someone did say rocks. Post offices are important. To me, they are. I'm the post office girl. Indeed. We could probably... No, I think we maybe need to put it... I would like to put it there. But I think we have to push it up to be able to fit Mama Bear in here. We both did the entrance. You did the post office and apartments. Well, it's not really apartments, you know? I mean, it's just 2 beds and 4 panels, maybe, or something like that. It's not really... I don't consider it a full build. It's just... It's a transition area, basically, into something unknown. So it's not really, I need to fill this space. It was just me, you know, randomly doing stuff. Yeah, there you are, Mama Bear. Is that the one? Yes, it was. Okay. And then the jello, jelly needs to be placed there. Should I do it with or without the round pillow? Probably without. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, without. Definitely without. There we go. Yay! I think that's it, right? Yeah, we filled this whole area in almost 2 hours. We have a little bit of time left, not too much though, but it's not equal. It's not equal though. I'm not criticizing, I'm just stating facts. It's just, you know, I didn't do any like set builds. I just did. I built. I did the post office build, for sure. Other than that, I just did stuff. Put stuff out. Yeah, I think you can definitely tell that this is some sort of honey stall, right? And you can definitely tell this is a bear picnic. Thank you, Jade, for that wonderful idea. I would have never thought of that, to be honest. So I'm super grateful for that. That's awesome. So what now? What now? I can put back things in my storage. I guess I can go a few minutes. I mean, I guess I could speed run a house on Happy Home. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm not very thorough about those. I usually do the smallest type of house, just so I won't have to fill it with too much. And I mean, I'm not just putting stuff out. I'm actually doing some sort of home, but they're very basic, very minimal, very low level. So let's do that. I want to go to work. It's very cute. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it. Let's see how tomorrow goes, because you have lots of ideas. I have none, so you'll be carrying the heck out of me. I'll bring the ideas, and you'll execute. And I'll just standing there like this. That's my vision of tomorrow. I'll bring the list of ideas, you'll execute, and I'll clap my hands. How about that? Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, let's do a house. I haven't done a Happy Home Paradise house in forever. I hope there are some good villages out here. I'm ready to work. Let's get to working. Thank you, Lottie. Thank you. Or we could just continue streaming for another hour or 3. Well, if someone can bring me pancakes, I'll be happy to stream for now another hour or 3. Sure, he's cute, but I hate his house theme. It's just so much, you know? Secret hideaway. I bet that's pirate things, isn't it? Treasures and stuff. Not quite finished. That's construction. Beardo English garden. Ooh, like that. I don't want this toasty warm. So, who are we gonna pick? Do we have a good one in the cafe, maybe? Steve has a good idea there. Yeah, definitely a good idea. Just tell me who's bringing the pancakes, and I'll keep going. I'll keep going. European. Ooh. But that would make Steve feel left out if we did European. I already did your house. What is that? I need a place to train and what did you say? Dominate in what now? Futsal? What the heck is that? You actually pay attention to what they want? I mean, if I've done their houses before in the past, like Sherv's and his theme park, and I know that that's not going to be easy to just make minimal, I stay away from it. I stay away from it. I wait for those cuties to do them when I can scrap their seam. Wood burning stove. I've already done yours. Okay, so no. You're all in on European? Alright. I'm not sure what that theme is though, but where was the European one? In the cafe, right? Let's do the European one. I have no idea what that is. That might not be a minimal theme. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Was it Monique? Yeah. Okay. Let's do yours then. Oh, I can bring my own ideas. Okay. Oh well. Sometimes that's hard though, because then you really need to be inspired for something special. What do you want? Oh, elegant theme. That we can do quick. That we can do quick for sure. Okay. Where can you live? Is this elegant? I guess. I won't have the. I won't do her yard. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Let's do. Just pick a country. One level, definitely. Like I said, bare minimum. Bare minimum. You all will let me know when the pancakes are ready, right? So I don't miss them. I can stretch to changing the exterior of the house, but no more than that. So I'll pick something elegant. Yes, this is kind of elegant. These are elegant. This is elegant. We can take this one, and we can do white is always elegant. Very white and bright. We do, yeah, that's better. Let's do that. You can send me pancakes to your mailbox. Well, I don't think they will leave me feeling full. I think I'll still be hungry. That's just a guess though. What am I doing? Okay, okay. So we have that. We're gonna downsize the room, probably. To this side, it can be a little cramped. Let's do that. Yes, let's do that. And let's do that. Do we have anything to put the lamp on that looks... Not the piano bench. We need some sort of fancier table. Maybe this one, maybe the antique one. Yeah, I guess that would work, but then we have to change from gold to brown. Maybe golden lin. Yes, and brown, gold, put you there. And what about, what's your suggestion for, yeah, that flooring is fine. I guess we can do this, and then we can do this. And do you have any paintings or anything suggested? Yes, you do. We can put a big one there. Wow, that's large. Okay. And then something on, I guess this one? No, don't move the bed. Not the music. Please turn that off. Thank you. We also need a rug. No suggestions for rug. Oh yeah, there we go. Lazy rug works. This is too big. This would work. Yeah, I guess. Oh wow, a lot of things are happening in chat. DoorDash is asking me for your address. Oh, you're talking about your keyboard again? I'm sorry, you have to live with that keyboard. We need a plant, don't we? We also need, everyone needs a cello. Yes, they do. They do. Plant. A fancy plant. What would be a fancy plant? I guess the fan palm. I mean, this is always a good bet. Yeah, that works. And maybe I should do terracotta. Is that better? Not really sure. I'm not gonna, the black one? Stop fussing about the thing. Okay. What about here? What are you suggesting? Maybe just a sofa? Somewhere to sit? I mean, this is a room, isn't it? Could also probably swing. Are these too dark? Oh, they work. Okay. And we can do a tray, key tray. Where are you? We can also do this one. Yes. Key tray. Where can you be found? There you are. Or maybe the makeup pouch. No, I'm not a fan. This one is probably better. And also, I think I'd like to exchange the basket. Where are those incense burners at? It's not this one. It's the, maybe I don't have it unlocked. Can I do this one? No. Can I do a candle? Can I do this one? No. Maybe this one. A dark one. And then we can close it, so no one knows what's in it. Just how can I close it? Can I pick like no song? It's still not closed though. Damn it. It's definitely a room. Well, I'm glad you think so. Maybe another plan item? Cactuses. So I guess this is, speaking of our discussion about octopuses versus octopi last time, I guess this is also then also cactuses rather than cacti. Or is it? Let me know. Yes, I think it's either that or maybe a magazine, but no, let's stick with that. And yeah, I think that's done. It's ready. I did. Cacti. Okay, so that's the Latin rule then. Or the Greek rule. I can't remember which is which. I'm gonna see if I can snap a picture. I know I can skip this, but you're in the way, damn it. No, that's not a good picture. Okay. Technically, both are correct, apparently. Okay, just octopuses is more correct then. Yep, there we go. Very nice room. Thank you. Thank you. And I did it way faster than I did the honey stall and the bear picnic. Did you notice? 15,000? That's a lot for 15 minutes of work. Okay, so I should probably talk to Wardell then. I get a feeling the dictionary people are just adding modern, previously incorrect words to the dictionary. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. Oh, look at that. Look at Velma living her best life. Certainly is quiet, don't you think? I do think so, yes. Very quiet. What are your thoughts on the sounds of life? Do you enjoy lively sounds as much as I do? Very deep, Wardell, very deep. The rustling of cities, of forests, and of the folks who live in both. All the sounds of life upon the face of the world. I hope that you find them as nice as I do. He's so deep. He's so deep. I believe that I'm going to head back now. Will you meet me here again sometime, my friend? I will, Wardell, I will. Whenever Lottie tells me I should, I will. I promise. I lost all faith in dictionaries when the definition of literally started to include figuratively. Those are opposites, aren't they? Great! Let's head back to the island and round up this stream, shall we? I'm gonna go back to our lovely little funny stall bear picnic area. When words stop meaning what they mean, what's the point? You're right, Steve. There's no point at all. And I mean, I feel like the world of dictionaries are coming to an end anyway. I mean, there probably will be some sort of dictionaries. There just won't be, probably won't be printed one. They'll all probably end up in an app, won't they? Maybe they already are. Maybe I'm just behind. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Reread Animal Farm, y'all. Your 7th grade teacher was trying to tell you something. Don't think I've read it, but then again, I am in Sweden, so maybe we don't have that. I literally despise what younger people have done with literally. Yes, you're right. Me too. Me too. It's still always going to be a thing. It's just online. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let me do this and let me sit here with the bears. Where is my sit thing? There you are. Oh man, there we go. Okay. Hey, that's it for today, you guys. That was a fun stream. I love it when I'm able to do bonus streams like these. And there might be, I'm just telling you now, there might be a bonus stream on the 10th of September as well. Probably in the evening Swedish time, like around my regular streaming time, 7 p.m. CEST. So be on the lookout for that. Not sure if I'll do Animal Crossing or if I'll do City Skylines at that point, but there probably will be a bonus stream nonetheless. So keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, I will be back with my regular stream on Tuesday as always. We will continue in Origin, my vanilla city in City Skylines, so that'll be a lot of fun. We'll continue to develop downtown, so don't miss out on that. If you haven't liked the stream already, please do so. And also, if you're new here, consider subscribing, because I love to see a lot of friends in here gather around these cozy games. It's always a fun time. But let's see, what are you guys saying in the chat? You're still talking dictionary stuff, right? Yeah, if you want to continue the discussion about dictionary, you can do so in the Discord if you like. So I'll be happy to jump in there and talk more about dictionaries with y'all. Thank you for being here today. Thank you so much for the stream. I appreciate you all so much. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, the rest of your weekend, and I hope to see you again on Tuesday, like I said, which is my regular stream day. So until then, take care. Bye, guys.